Okay, and you've just been inquiring at the Ukrainian embassy. What about?
About my family in Ukraine, and serving with Ukrainian forces.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
ex-British Army, so it's might as well. And obviously for my family, it's important.
So you want to go and fight in Ukraine for your family who are over there and kind of use your British Army training?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you...
Well, if I was honest, I helped them before, back in 14, so...
Oh, did you? So
yeah,
you
so
went and fought then?
Yeah, I won't tell you any information because...
No.
It puts me at risk, obviously, if something happens out there.
Yeah, but you're not just combat trained, you've actually fought.
Yeah, well, I left the army years ago, but I've served with it before. But
okay, so in 2014 you were over there fighting the Russians?
Well, separatists, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean...
I don't want to go into it.
Don't give me any operational detail.
And I won't tell you the unit because it won't go down too
No,
well.
it's all right, but...
and obviously I've got my family.
But it was tough fighting them.
Yeah, in some respects, yeah.
Yeah. But you're willing to go over
there.
But
I'm under no delusion it's going to be a lot tougher this time.
Yeah. Okay, and so how are you feeling about going over there?
Well, I consider it my second home, so... And obviously my daughter, and I don't know what's going on. I can't get hold of her at the moment. I speak to my partner. Her little boy is autistic, and he's got other disabilities. She's not happy about me doing it again. She's been angry about it, but as I said to her, I feel like it's my duty too, and I mean, my main priority is my daughter, so this is why I won't join regular Ukrainian forces because I'm restricted, so, I'm going to have to, I've sort of planned out to try and get to the east or southeast, and get the daughter and try and get her to Zaporozhye, to my city. But my city's calm at the moment. They've only had one air raid warning, but they did take out the air network there, and they've taken out all the radar stations and Zaporozhye airport, which is outside the city, but it's fairly calm at the moment. So
and how do you feel about, I mean, obviously you've got a connection to Ukraine.
I've got lots of connections in Ukraine.
In Ukraine, other British nationals have been coming here and inquiring about fighting. How do you feel about them signing up?
Do you know, honest opinion, don't. Honest opinion, if you haven't got any training, it's not worth it.
And if you have?
If you have, yeah. But it's one of those, isn't it?
Why would you say that?
If someone's not got any training, they've got a weapon, they could be more dangerous to you than the guys you're working with. So
yeah, but you think it's a good idea if you are?
If you've got military training, yeah. I'd say if you can help.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm giving up everything here. Obviously I've got life here as well, and I've got to support my family. So I've just given up my job as close protection, and I don't know what the inevitable is going to be.
How do your family and friends here feel about you going over there?
I'm not getting a lot of support, let's put it that way. But I've got another friend, she phoned me the other day crying her eyes out. She's from Mariupol, and I said to her, head west, get to Lviv or, that direction, and we'll see what we can do from there. So luckily for her, she's just got into Poland. So she just, contacted me this morning and said she's in Poland, so at least they're safe. She's a good friend of mine. My missus, stubborn as a mule, won't leave Ukraine. So she's made it very difficult for me.
Yeah, definitely. And
my daughter, I don't know.
You haven't heard from her for a while?
No. So I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I've always been in the assumption Nikolaev's always pretty safe anyway, so God knows.
Yeah, and is the British government doing enough, do you think? Are we doing enough? Are you happy with...
Look, I'm not a politician, but I understand the reason, that they can't put boots on the ground. I understand that. I understand that Ukraine's alone. At the end of the day, I think they could have been a bit harsher or done sanctions way before it got to this sort of thing.
We've acted a little bit late.
Very late. I mean, I've got people in the SBU and intelligence out in Ukraine, and one of them's sent me some information about something. And obviously, the Russians are doing very badly, and I knew that they were underestimating Ukrainian forces because it's their country. They're an invading force. So, what can I say?